So I'm on this train ride right now for a long weekend. And this is not a touristy train ride. This is just a regular train that brings people to and from their work. But it looks like this.
RE 17 nach Koblenz Hauptbahnhof. Nächster Halt Boppard Hauptbahnhof.
I also really didn't film anything while on the train because we're in Germany, so it doesn't matter what train you're on. This is the sound you hear. You see, even speaking right now, I'm the loudest thing on this train. Also, while changing the train, I had 4 minutes to grab something to eat. So I just like pointed at something. I was like, that sweet thing, and another thing, whatever. Ran to the train, not knowing that what I bought was this. It's called a bopper. I don't know if it's like a special thing where I was, but what I do know is that I didn't know what it was, and it was the best thing ever because it was just, you see this stuff inside, it's just marzipan. The whole thing is a chalk top full of marzipan, and I love it. Hello and welcome to North Rhine-Palatine, a part of Germany where I haven't been in, I mean, like any part of Germany, I haven't been here in almost 10 years. And I gotta tell you something, it is between you and me. I always loved Germany, not so much as people. I fall in love with it again because, oh my god, it looks like this. And I can only imagine how all of this will look like in a couple of weeks when fall comes and the leaves are changing. It is, and also, I just spent the last 4 hours on 3 different trains. And tiny trains, big trains, all the trains. And I feel ecstatic, relaxed, and just like, I'm so happy to be on the road. And I know that this is a privilege because not everybody can be. But like, just like being on a regular train, going to see my friends, I missed out on this visit because of floods. And now doing it, and like being in a town that I've never been in. It's always fun to be in a town that you've not been in yet, because you see like tiny little cute things, like, what? This little house, look how cute this. Anyway, so, yeah, it's just like, I miss travel a lot. And I don't want to sound like one of those pretentious vloggers that goes to like, I don't know, San Marzano. It's an in-joke because that's a tomato. But like, you know, like I just go to a tiny town in the middle of nowhere in North Rhine-Palatine. North Rhine-Palatine, that's not a thing. Rhineland-Palatine. North Rhine-Westphalia is where I live. You know. Anyway, it's just nice, you know? It's just nice. Well, notice here, just in the fields, sort of soul around, and I love it. In no way, shape, or form did I pack for this. Also, pardon the hairdo, but I just had to, like, I brought a hat because it was supposed to rain, and then it didn't, and then I didn't have a place to put my hat. It's nice. It's so nice being out. Is this hiking? Is this technically hiking? Because I've been hiking, this is not it. But like, there's not even a road. Like, look, like that's, like the road just stops. And then it becomes a footpath. Because there's like a road to the barn. And then again, I'm just like, I'm in a place. I know that I'm in a place. Because my GPS tells me so. Because I just follow this path to my friend's house. Maybe? I don't know, maybe there's more barns. I don't know if you can see this, but today in small things that make me really happy, look at that, there's one singular sunflower. Zoom in, hopefully not destroyed in the process. There's one, see that? Like one tiny sunflower in a field full of, I don't know, potatoes? I have no idea. But it makes me really happy. It's like one defiant sunflower sticking its head out. Well, the footpath is now a forest path. See where this leads. Hopefully to my friend's place and not some witch's hut. I mean, I don't know, maybe her family lives in a witch's hut. I don't judge. But this is nice. I don't know where I am. I couldn't tell you. I literally couldn't tell you on a map where I am right now, which is exciting. I know the general like neighborhood of the region I'm in. No idea where I am. I haven't been this lost in a while, and it's exhilarating. Also, that there's nobody around. Like I haven't seen a single person in the last 20 minutes. It's very nice. It's plains, no people. Not even a dog. Not even a stray squirrel. Nothing. But I do know that there's something around because all the berries have been picked. Bah! Blackberries galore. All over. Only that there is no berries on them. Thieves. Hey Google, which way do I go? This relatively nicely paved walkway path thing, or... Oh no, you want me to go down here, never mind. Okay. Okay, this is ridiculous. This now looks like I end up in somebody's backyard. Luckily I'm in Germany, so I don't get shot. This is ridiculous. How does Google Maps know about this footpath? It's like... You sometimes even can't get me around town, but you know about this, like, ancient footpath of the elders. This is what the other side looks like. Like some engineer or somebody who looked over Google Maps looked at this and was like, yeah, that's right. That's okay. That's walkable. Yeah, but I'm in that part of Germany where you see just, like, military airplanes just cruising around. It's that, like, barren. Like, I'm here. Where am I? I have no idea. There's no sign. There's no signage, there's no nothing, there's not even a car. Alright, whoa. Pumpy brakes there. Me from a couple of days ago. While I am on this train station, all by myself, just waiting for my train, I might as well correct a little thing that I said there, and it is this. I did not know at that point that that was not a German plane, or a German military plane. No, it was an American military plane, because what I didn't know at the time was my distance to the Ramstein air base, and it's very close. So much so that every single plane I saw in the consecutive days come in was going to that... Is it my train now? No. Was going to that base. Another thing that I didn't know, because the newsletter wasn't published yet, was that Axios did a map of where Afghan refugees go. This is the map. Let's zoom out. I'm here, in the middle of it. So every single plane I saw over the last couple of days carried Afghan refugees to the Ramstein air base. Now, one of my friends happens to work on this airbase, and he showed me pictures of them closing down parking lots, building tents, and all this. And by the time of my first day here, they already said we're at capacity, we can't take anymore, because Ramstein, outside of Qatar, those are the only two hubs in the eastern hemisphere, east of America. And from here, those people get either redistributed to other bases or countries take them. And it's generally heartbreaking, to say the least, to see these people come in with nothing. And sometimes even kids without their parents, because they get shoved on the plane. I see you later. And it was very hard to make a vlog on that day, hence the Trier vlog, which is separate from this. And I can only encourage you. I try to do my part. I brought one bag of things, which, as you know, is half the stuff I own. And I just like tossed money, and I just tossed clothes in a basket, and was like, these people have nothing. I have enough. Like, I don't need this. Okay, bye bye. Because somebody else is served better. If you would like to go to this website, I don't know if I can put it in post because I'm editing this on my iPad, but it will be in the comments or in the description. It's called alliedrefuge.org, and that's the donation site for the people that work on base with the refugees. I don't know if I'm allowed to volunteer there. I might try to do that next time I visit them, because of this whole, like, can I be on a base and do the work, volunteer, whatever. But I try to do what I can to help these people, because, you know, it's really, yeah. I have no words. All I can do is raise attention right now to what was happening on this vacation, and to make life a little bit more bearable for those who, you know, who have it really rough right now. And one of the things that I wanted to point out also was that there are people out there that say, look, there's stuff happening in Somalia and in Libya and Lebanon. Like, what? Yeah, I know this. This doesn't take away from this. It's not a competition. It is the overall Weltschmerz that we're experiencing collectively. And this is something I can do here. You know, here I can also, like, donate to a homeless shelter in the town that I live in. Or I can, see, there's another one. That's literally one of the planes that goes to the base, and it has refugees on it. Because every single plane that comes in has. So overall, it is, you choose what you help with. And it can be the person next to you. If you see somebody struggling here on the train station, you know, you help them, like an old lady with a cart or whatever. You help a homeless person on the way to work. You help the community by doing community service. You help, I don't know, people outside of your physical touch, out of your physical reach, by doing silly videos and making their days a little bit better, or educating them, like I try to do. And like all of this, like, it just, like, it just is a domino effect. And the more people doing this, the more, like, the spiral turns, and the more, like, it gets going. And it's the important bit that you don't lose the momentum, that you keep doing what you try to create, or you try to make, in order to make the world like that much better. Because it's not up to you to solve this entire problem. It's not up to the single person. It is up to the single person to make it, at least, like, him or herself or themselves better, and then make another person better, and then create a wave that goes through. That's so as my throat is clearly swelling up because it's very emotional, because it's very important. I will end the vlog now. I really hope this sends a message, and thank you for watching this, even though it's not a haha video. I'll try to make one of those this week. But yeah, go to alliedrefuge.org. Again, I don't know if the link appears here, but it will be in the description. And give what you can. If you can't give anything, it's fine. Take that link, put it somewhere where people can see it. You know, like, you do what you can, where you are, with what you have. I have a camera. I can talk to people. I do this. There's another plane. So yeah, stay safe. Be good. And I'll see you later.